Play different.
Greetings, fellow Mac addicts. In this video, we're looking at City Stack 1 starring MM. Here's our hero MM right here. Now, as I've mentioned previously, HyperCard was very cool for people who wanted to make underground independent comics, magazines, zines, things like that. This is an example of an underground comic made by John Zakour. It's well, it's well-meaning. Let's just click this warning up here. Let's get rid of this first. Material is not suited for everyone. Saying think Ronald Reagan should be allowed to run for a third term and such. You might as well skip this and go play with a spreadsheet or something. So it sounds like I agree with the politics of this person. What the heck is this? It is a comic. A bit more information here. So it's a very poorly drawn comic, and the humor is not too great, but it's still an interesting little curiosity, I think. Let's dive in. Here's our cast: Rock, Flower, Bug, Stands. I'm not even sure what those are supposed to be. Circuits. Alright, let's read the first comic. Hi, I'm MM, the dreaded mouth monster. Nature has given me the neat ability to disguise myself, thus luring stupid bugs to their death. Nature is sure smart. Yo, hi there, big mouth. Of course, even nature screws up once in a while. No, you can't get me. Haha, that poor mouth monster. Just skip a few comics here. Catching bugs, yuck. What a lousy way to make a living. But there's not much else you can do when you're 90% mouth. Unless, of course, I decide to run for political office. Ooh. Actually, being all mouth isn't really that bad. Except for the inevitable comparison to David Letterman. Ooh, I'd hate to be David Letterman right now. Where did I get fertilizer? From yucky human waste products. Oh, like used political speeches? Well, not that yucky. So yes. Did you wish we had hands? Why do we need hands? We're just cartoons. Come again? We don't really exist. We're just figments of some dude's demented imagination. You, of course, realize that you're nuts. Hope you get erased. Wasn't really a punchline there. So yeah, there's a bit of political humor here and a bit of silly humor here, like here as well. I'll just flip through the cartoons so you can pause if you decide to read them all. But as I was saying, it's not the exactly high comedy or high art. But it's an interesting a little curiosity of the kind of things people made of HyperCard to express themselves, express their political beliefs. Here we have some characters that we'll see in the next stack, which I'm not sure was ever released. Fred 1313 from the planet Fred. Sue the lawyer, get it? Sue the lawyer. And Marilou, MM's love interest. The lofty goal in life is to become an MTV VJ. Do VJs even exist anymore? I don't think so, since MTV apparently doesn't play music videos anymore. So yes, this is another example of the underground comics that HyperCard allowed to happen. I hope you enjoyed the biting political commentary that this stack had to offer. Bye bye.